if you're wondering which cases involve people who have been legally, lawfully here, but just picked up off of the street and put into detention right now for no crime, we have three that we need to keep an eye on. The first is Ozturk v. Hyde. This was out of Massachusetts, although this person, for some reason, is now in Louisiana in detention there in jail or prison. She has filed a writ of habeas corpus, again, saying, I've got some legal rights, some civil rights. Can we talk about that? So that's number one. Number two we have is Ms. Chung v. Trump. Again, another situation where literally no crime's been done in New York and pulled off the street and is now in detention. She may or may not be in Louisiana, I'm not sure, but she certainly is not in New York at this time. And she is also filing to say, you have detained me, I'm in custody, but no due process, no probable cause, what's going on here? So that's our second person. And then, of course, we have Mr. Khalil, who was pulled off the street in New Jersey, and he was shipped down to Louisiana. There's a transfer order saying he needs to come back to the proper jurisdiction. His attorneys are working their way through this process as well, where he is being detained. There was no crime that had been committed. There was no improper paperwork. He's just been yanked up off the street and put into the custody of the United States. So if you're wondering, probably the most egregious problems that we're dealing with right now are these people who are just being pulled up off of the street and being put into jail without due process, without probable cause, or any of the constitutional rights that are afforded to anyone in the United States jurisdiction. And of course, the El Salvador case, which is the JGG case, which ultimately is dealing with that very same question. I'll keep you posted on these three cases, but that's a pretty egregious violation of the United States Constitution.